Hey, hey, hey. Anybody out there? I got one thumbs up. Might as well thumbs up myself. Hey, Jasmine. Welcome in, baby. How you doing, little lady? Thank you, sweetie. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Oh, thank you, email, for letting me know. Peggy Toe. Hi, hon. How are you? Thank you for coming in. Hey, Colleen. Hey, Shay. Struggle to succeed. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Got some new faces in the house. As soon as some more people get in here, I'm going to get them to start dropping the links. Peggy, I know that you are, I think you're a content creator. You're a supporter. Thank you so much for coming in. I greatly appreciate you. More Eats. Hey, Miss Boom 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 herself. The keto girl. My home girl. Hope you got your medication dosage right. Don't want you seeing things that ain't really there. But I know that would never happen. It's Friday, y'all. Or as they say in Shannon's world and More Eats world, it's Friday. Hey, Famaka. Hey, April. You know I ain't going to say it, Reborn. You know, you'll always be Baku to me. I don't care what nobody say. Uh-oh. Hey, Princess. Hey, Tina. Welcome in, everybody. Glad y'all could come on in and y'all been hanging in there with us. It's greatly appreciated. I love all of y'all. Hey, Mel. Somebody shared me out. Thank you, Keto. More okay, more AJ. How about AJ? I'm just gonna call you AJ. Welcome in, AJ. Thank you for coming through. Lady C, welcome in. How you been? Good to see you over here on this part of the world. There she is. Hey, Shannon. Hope everybody is doing well. Yeah, smash the like button, y'all. Hey, G. I'm going to leave you running. Aw, well, I hope you feel better. Thank you for coming through. Just put a headset, some headsets in there so it don't be so loud. You know, I can get kind of loud sometimes.
I promise on everything. I'm sorry. That was one of the murder bees. I ain't lying. That was one of the murder bees. Just he can't. Oh my God, my heart is beating so fast.
Oh boy.
Oh, Lord have mercy.
They ain't even here, but okay.
I just saw one. I'm not lying. I wish I could. It was too close to me. I saw it.
Oh goodness. Everybody's sharing me out. Thank you, Shannon. No, I don't think you're crazy, babe.
I just saw one. And he don't even. I'm serious.
Jasmine is laughing.
No, seriously. You said grr, grr, grr.
AJ, it said what?
You said grr, grr, grr. You don't even.
Really?
I
It talked to you.
Nah, you know how bees make a buzz noise? That is a grr, grr, grr. I can't describe it.
All right, y'all. According to Auntie, the murder wasp are here.
I saw one.
Not what? What is it?
It's a murder hornet.
Hornet. Okay. Hey, Zaya. Welcome in, everybody. Thank y'all for coming through. Thank y'all for dropping those links. I'd like to welcome each and every one of y'all to BHOPNATION TV. This is YouTube's favorite uncle, Uncle David. Thank y'all for coming through. And here we go. All right. And we're going to get it started. Oh! Uh-oh. Wait a minute. There's been an interruption. Ho! Got a cash app from Shade. Got a cash app. Go Shade with the cash app. Ho! With the cash app. Uh-huh. With the cash app. Hey! Ho!
I need that money.
Well, she need that money. Hey. Light, oh, damn, I was going to say Light Bright TV. Lily Bright, welcome in, my dear. Oh, man. Oh, man. Shay is funny, y'all. She is funny. Oh, man. Duke Entertainment. Welcome. In the building. All right. All right. Here we go. Oh, got a cash app. Yeah. Got a cash app for Maka with the cash app. All right now with the cash app for Maka. Oh, it's Friday. Woo!
I need that money.
Where the party at, y'all? Sound like the party over here. I don't know. Oh, man. Got to get it jumping. Excuse me, Aunt May.
Yes.
Can you pass me a bottle of water,
I
please?
certainly can.
And one of those strawberry things.
Sure.
Thank you. Hey, Exclusive TV, how you doing? I would like to welcome everybody, one and all. I love and appreciate all of y'all. It's Friday. Ain't got no job. Man, I don't know what's going on. I think I'm about to find out. All right. She said dance. Dance I will. Oh, got a cash app. Yeah. Go Shay with the cash app. Oh, yeah, with the cash app. Gonna dance. Oh, party over here. A party over here.
I need that money.
Oh, man. Excuse me, y'all.
Boy, AJ said, me too, girl. I need that money.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, y'all, it's Friday. They ain't got no job. Well, shoot, I've been saying this Friday ain't got no job since March the 20th. But I ain't hardly complaining. Not at all. I'm really not. All right. Oh, shit. That's 2. All right.
Yes.
Hold on. That's Shay and Famaka.
Yeah, man.
Thank you. Oh, the thingamajig.
Okay, just go ahead and do your dance, baby. Okay.
All right. Famaka and Shay. Let's do Famaka first. Oh, got the cash app. Hey, got the cash app. Famaka with the cash app. Oh, a party over here. Hey, ooh, oh, with the cash app.
I need that money.
All right. I'm gonna run it back. Oh, got the cash app. Hey, got the cash app. I go Shay with the cash app. I go Shay. Ooh, oh, hey, got the cash app.
I need that money.
Excuse me, y'all. Let me fix my something to drink. They should always leave room for Shay. What's going on over here? Oh,
I didn't get to do my dance with Famaka and Shay.
oh, got the cash app. Hey, got the cash app. A Colleen with the cash app. A Corey with the cash app. Oh, yeah.
I need that money.
The neighbors gonna be running all day now. They gonna be like, you can make all that noise. We gonna run all day. That's all right. Thank y'all. Thank y'all. Thank y'all. I don't even know what's going on in my room right now. Oh, here we go again.
Dang.
All right. Let's see. Now I gotta figure out who is who. Oh, that's gotta be. Maybe that's Christina. That's Tina. Let's see. Hold on 1 second. Oh, that's Lady Food. Lady C. All right, hold on, Lady C. Here I come. I'm a little crazy right now. Oh, got a cash app. Hey, Lady C with the cash app. A Lady C with the cash app. Ooh, oh, hey,
I need that money.
All right now. Okay, where was I going? Trying to see what's going on in the room. You all right, babe?
I'm fine.
I don't know how you can't.
You don't worry about my water. You drink your own water.
But I'm just saying.
Saying what?
You don't have no room to shake the stuff up.
You should be glad I'm drinking it.
Yeah, I guess you're right. Guess you should celebrate that. Auntie's drinking water. Woohoo! All right.
Oh, I see what you meant.
No. You gotta save room. Welcome everybody. That's okay. Q and Nene. Is that right? Yeah, that sounds right. Q and Nene. Welcome in. How y'all doing? How y'all doing? Welcome everybody to BHOPNATION TV.
Let me get in here and start dropping some links too. I know they're like, what's going on with her drinking? Not dropping links.
Thank y'all for the love. It's greatly appreciated. Woo! Like I said, I ain't complaining. It's another weekend. Matter of fact, this is the longest weekend I've ever had.
26 amazing channels in the building.
Shout out to the 26. Woohoo! Thank y'all, thank y'all, thank y'all. Man, this is great. People going to cookouts.
Yeah, somebody in here now named Ideal, Hawaiian Nene.
Hey, Ideal. Okay. Nene is who you are.
Hey, Foodie Duo.
Hey, Foodie Duo.
Okay,
If y'all could drop those links to the new people, welcome.
Yeah.
All you to the new folks. If you could please turn my red button gray. Make sure that you drop a comment on one of my videos. I promise I'll get back to you. As the mods drop their links, please understand that they can't get back to you right now, but they will once we are finished with the love stream. Now, there are some mods that are not a part of the love stream, and they'll probably get back to you as soon as they possibly can. Say again. Hey, Family Vlogs. Hey, Harrison, how you doing? Welcome in, welcome in. Yes, indeed. And as I like to say, today is the greatest day ever. Why? Because it's the only day we got. So you might as well enjoy it, embrace it, and do the best you can with it. Don't worry about yesterday because you can't fix it. Don't worry about tomorrow because it ain't got here yet. So live in the moment, enjoy what you got, and be happy with it. You can't enjoy this day, something's wrong with you. Just remember, you woke up this morning, you are amongst the living. And no matter what is going on, that's a bonus right there. Just to be able to be amongst the living. Trying to tell y'all something. You know, everybody don't get this opportunity. There's some people that went to bed last night and they had plans to do all these things today. They probably had a whole list of things that they were going to do. They're probably going to start a new project, the one that they've been waiting to do, and putting it off and putting it off. Wanted to call somebody, tell them they love them, because they've been putting it off. They didn't make it. So be grateful that you were able to be amongst the living. And I always encourage people to check on your people. Check on them. Make sure they all right. If there's somebody that you got that's out there by themselves and you know they're alone, just call them and check on them, make sure they all right. That's all. That's all it takes. You'll make their day. I can guarantee you will. I bet you'll make their day just by calling and saying, hey, how you doing? Hope you're all right. And if you can give them, if you can take them something, if you know they need something, take it over there. You know, it's all right. Hey, the positive mukbanger. How you doing? Yes, we should all have an attitude of gratitude to travel and tour. Okay, welcome in. Newcomers. Okay, newcomer here. Sent to you by the Foodie Duo. Thank you, Foodie Duo. Brought you a red present. Thank you. That turned gray. All right, all right. Well, thank you so much. I will make sure that I check it out. I greatly appreciate it. Thank you, Foodie Duo, for sending somebody new my way. That's what the love stream is all about.
30 amazing channels, baby.
Got 30 folks in here. Make sure y'all hit that thumbs up. That's what the love stream is all about, folks. That is exactly what it's all about. Expanding your families, meeting new people, learning more things. Because you can never learn too much. And you can learn something from anybody at any given moment. Just listen. All you got to do is listen. You know, you'll hear it. There's a lesson in everything. And I don't care what goes wrong, how bad things seem to be, there's a lesson in that too.
I don't have the positive.
You know, you just have to stop and say, hey, wait a minute. There's a message in here somewhere. Now, you may not always see it right then and there, but it'll come. It'll come. You know, so. Who? Hey, Shauna. You know, there's you can learn something all the time. Just got to pay attention. And sometimes the lesson comes and you'll hear it and not knowing what you're hearing. And then later on, you'll be doing something. And it'll pop in your head. And you'll be like, okay, that's why they said that. Or that's why that message was given to me. Many new hosts are nervous because they feel they have to be experts on everything. Not true. Nope. You are absolutely right. You don't have to be an expert. All right now. See, that name still comes up for me. So I don't care what y'all call them.
The positive mukbanger. Auntie is just about to
Oh, got a cash app, a Baku with the cash app. Hey, got a cash app, a Baku. Ooh, ooh, oh, party over here. Oh, party over here.
I need that money.
Hey, Keto, you feel me? Now, you don't have to be an expert, because trust and believe, I ain't an expert on nothing. Nope. But I show up when I show up and talk about whatever it is that pops in my head. And, you know, people get up here, and I've seen people get on well, I'm a prime example of doing these live things, and it just don't seem right. You don't know what you're doing. Scared. Well, you either gonna sink or swim. So I decided I was gonna try to swim, because trust and believe, after that first one, I was like, man, do I really want to do this again? Because see, I had to talk myself into doing it in the first place. All right. Oh, got a cash app. Hey, got a cash app. Shauna with the cash app. Shauna with the cash app. Oh, ooh, ooh, hey, ooh, ooh, oh.
I need that money.
She need that money. That's what she tell me. She say she need that money. Yeah, but I was a nervous wreck. And in fact, sometimes I still get nervous. I don't know why, but I just do.
Travel tours is BHOPNATION too many new hosts are nervous because they feel they have to be experts in everything. Not true. Live streams are not only about what you know, but also about what you want to know.
This is true, because you can learn. I keep telling people, there's always, you can learn. Just listen, pay attention. You know, you can learn anything from anybody. And sometimes people, you know, they keep saying I'm dropping nuggets. I'm just talking. And if it's something that I share that somebody can use, by all means, use it. Because trust and believe that when I come to some of these live streams, or I'm reading something, or I'm watching a video, if you say something that I can use, I'm using it. I'm sharing it. Because that's, you know, what we should do. You don't have to be selfish all the time.
Okay, Colleen.
You don't have to be selfish all the time. It's okay to share information. You say something? Excuse me 1 second, folks. Excuse me 1 moment, ladies and gentlemen. I need to check something out real quick.
Keeping it real with D&D TV.
Yeah. Yeah. Ooh-wee. All right, folks. Now I got to remember. See, this is why. Yes.
They just make the announcement that if they're under a certain age, they can't be in here.
All righty. If there's anybody in here 13 and under, You're not allowed to be in. This is an adult channel, although we're not speaking of adult issues all the time. There are times when there are adult issues, so if you're 13 and under, you have to excuse yourself from the chat. Please. And thank you. They done messed with the old man again. Forgot what I was talking about.
They're just trying to protect your channel.
I'm not complaining. Woo. I ain't talking about just that.
Check my phone.
Okay. Where was I? I don't know. I'll figure it out. Anyway, y'all. Once again, thank y'all for coming through. Okay. I wonder how you brighten the screen up. Okay, keeping it real with D&D.
Yeah, I just showed them love. I'm thankfully dropping the links, so I'm trying to keep up with everything.
Thank y'all for coming through. If you're new to the live, welcome. Please make sure you turn my red button gray. Leave a comment, and I promise to get back to you. And also, welcome to the love stream. Anybody that's new to the love stream, it's all about expanding our families, meeting new people.
The Harrison Blinds, your grandbaby is beautiful.
Learning more about others.
Oh, baby.
You know, because there are a lot of even there are a lot of people that are from different countries and cultures, and you can learn a whole lot. Like I love to watch videos that have with nature and animals and you know in their natural habitat. I think that's just the coolest thing. You know, is to watch the animals especially like in the jungle. And I know it may sound cruel, but I like to watch the predators when they hunt. You know, I don't know. It's something about that. Just watching these animals in their natural habitat and how they survive and how they start their lives, and it's just cool. I just think that's pretty darn cool. You know, and I like cars and
You speak a salute.
Salute 777.
Looks like you've been in here for a while.
Welcome in. If I missed you earlier, I'm sorry. You know, Uncle goes on these rants and it's kind of, you know, I get kind of lost.
Tiffany Chanel says she's still here. She in the bushes.
Thank you, Tiffany.
I'm just going back.
Watch those briars. Hope you're not in the rose bushes. Because those thorns will stick you.
Kingdom Boy was in here. I don't know if he's down or not.
Yeah, I saw Kingdom Boy.
This is trying to catch you up. Should I step out? I hope the killer be done.
If you see it, please take a picture.
Boy, I couldn't take no picture. That thing scared me.
How big was it?
David, I already seen what they looked like. I know that it was big. I know that it was a killer bee.
Okay.
One guy, Lucy, came over here.
The murder hornets are here, y'all, according to Aunt Nanny. So y'all be careful. Ah, man, it's a beautiful day, y'all. It's cloudy, but it's a beautiful day. I'm just glad to be here. I'm just happy to be here. I'm glad y'all are here. It is so good to see each and every one of you. Dang, 30 minutes went by that fast? Wow. That's pretty decent. Yeah, but anyway, it's Friday. Anybody, I think we already asked this morning, was anybody doing anything for the weekend? I know I ain't. You know, people are, they opening up stuff. And for as much as I would like to go out and enjoy what's going on, I feel some kind of way, about going out and mingling. I went to the UPS store yesterday, and I'm standing in line. I'm waiting to go in, and they had the tape on the sidewalk, to measure off where you're supposed to stand. So I'm standing on my blue line, minding my business, and I hear somebody talking, and I'm like, man, they sound kind of close. So I just happened to, yeah, you kind of look, and I'm like, why is this lady standing so close to me? So I just turned around, and I guess she realized why I was turning around, and her and her daughter backed up. I mean, I don't, it's just, yeah, we have on masks, and they said it was, but I just don't want nobody close to me like that. Because what if she coughs or she sneezes? Anything. I mean, I don't know. This is the new norm, and it's really kind of disturbing because, like I said, I am a people person. And I love to interact with people. I love to talk to people. I love just to be engaged. And it's kind of hard to do that from 6 feet. I mean, yeah, you can talk, but I don't know. I find myself like the drive-through. Now you have to go through the drive-throughs. Now some of the places they're open so you can come in and walk in, which is sometimes what I do because it's just being able to actually see people, and this whole thing is just disturbing to me. Yeah, there's some people that are introverts and they love it. Now, I have my introverted moments where I don't, I can go somewhere by myself. I don't mind sitting in a room by myself. Things like that. I don't, being at home is not that bad. And it's probably because I got my wife and my son, but just not being able to go and feel comfortable. Like last weekend we went out, the kids had a little cookout thing, my daughter and my oldest son. But it just wasn't the same. Not being able to hug them, although my granddaughter, the youngest one, she wasn't having it. She was like, can I hug my granddad? So she had a little mask on, I had mine on, and she hugged her granddad and I hugged her, and that felt good. Because it had been a while since I've actually seen them. They came over a few weeks ago and brought some masks and stuff over for us, but that wasn't the same. There was hardly any interaction. And so to be able to hug, my grandkids, and that was great. Although we didn't interact like we usually do. Man, when we get together, it's a thing. I mean, it's a real thing. And but that felt really weird. But it's okay. We're gonna get through this. This we'll get through this, y'all. We're gonna be all right. Because when this is over, and there's so many people that we want to meet, so many, and see and go and do things. This lesson to me is a lesson in really not taking things for granted. I've lived in the United States my entire life. I've never been out of the country. Now I've been out of Maryland quite a few times, but I've never been out of the country. But there are things here in the country that I have not seen, places that I have not been, that as I look around, I want to see them. And that is one of the joys of YouTube. It has introduced me to a lot of different places that I really want to go. Now I need to gather up my grandkids sometimes because there are some places that are actually for kids, but I think I might enjoy myself. So if they don't want to go, I won't have a problem packing up and riding off by myself. And I just don't want to seem like the creepy old man that's walking through the park. You know, you got all these kids, you know, and people are real funny nowadays. You know, but there are a lot of places that I want to see, a lot of places I want to visit. And this thing has really taught me that lesson about taking things for granted. You know, and not taking advantage of what you have right in front of you. You know, that you don't have to go all over the world to see certain things. How about you enjoy the things that are in your backyard first? It's not a bad thought, not a bad idea, not a bad concept. You know, so I think that's what I'm going to do. Matter of fact, I know that's what I'm going to do. Because I am determined to get this minivan and turn it into something. You know, put a bed in it, a couple of fans, get me a little propane stove, and just hit the road. Hey, Miss GTV. Yeah, do some road trips. Take y'all along with me. It's going to happen. It has to happen. Because I want it to happen. I need it to happen. I was talking to my cousin, and she has a transit van, and she's waiting for an MVA to open so she can go and get her tags and all that stuff. You know, she's really excited. You know, she's going to use it for road trips, and she also likes to feed the homeless. She's an amazing young lady. As a matter of fact, she was in the channel yesterday on Aunt Maddie's TV. My cousin from Baltimore. And once I, you know, we're going to talk tomorrow, and she's, you know, learn some things about YouTube, and I'm going to introduce her to y'all, and we can help build her up. And like I said, we can learn a lot, and there's a lot of things happening on YouTube, and a lot of people. And as I say, in bougie land, it's a plethora of information, but in the hood, we just know buku stuff. You know, so that's how that's going to go. Once again, welcome to BHOPNATION TV, and welcome to the Love Stream. And the hours, we start at 1, we end at 8 p.m. That's Eastern Standard Time. Starts off with Aunt Maddie TV. Then we go to the Foodie Duo. Once we leave the Foodie Duo, you come here to BHOPNATION TV. Then we go over to April, What You Doing? But that's April WYD in your program. After there, we go over to my home girl, the Keto Girl. Then there's Brown Girl Bella. I know her as Shannon B. And after Shannon B, we go to Miss Boom 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 herself. More Eats. The Love Stream is every Monday, Thursday, and Friday. And it's designed to meet new people, expand your families, learn more information, because you can always get information from YouTube. YouTube is full of information. All you need is the internet, a camera, your imagination. That's about it. It's pretty much all you need. Once you can do that, maybe a laptop to download the information. But however it is you can get on YouTube, just get on YouTube and share your, everybody has a story to tell. Everybody has a story to tell. Now, everybody doesn't want to share it, and that's understandable. But at some point, it's okay to share your story, because there's somebody out here that needs to hear it. Somebody out here that needs to see it. And you never know who you will inspire or who you will encourage, or who you will motivate to make changes in their life. Or they may have an idea and just scared to share it. But by you sharing your information with them and sharing your story, it'll encourage them to share theirs. Each one teach one. So let's try to get past that fear. It's a scary thing revealing yourself to other people. It is. It's kind of frightening to actually open up and let everybody into your world. I know for me, it's yeah, because I for as much as I love people, I'm more of a private kind of a person. So getting up here and doing this wasn't that easy. But now that I started to do it more, I'm getting more and more comfortable. So I'll be making more videos to let y'all in, more or less. And if there's somebody that I can encourage and inspire in doing that, then I've done my job.
You got Nikki Antoinette in here.
Hey, Nikki Antoinette. How you doing? Welcome in. I don't think she's new. I think I've seen her somewhere. Now, I don't know if I saw her in here. Nikki, if you're new to BHOPNATION TV, if you can just drop a little purple heart by your name. And if somebody can drop Nikki's link, it'd be greatly appreciated. Lisa Calhoun, welcome in. How are you? I'm doing just great. I'm glad to be here. I am doing wonderful. How about you? But like I said, if I can inspire somebody to share their story, then I've done my job. I'm good. As they say, I'm Gucci. But welcome everybody. We have about 17 more minutes. We're going to go over and check out April, what you're doing. See what's going on over there. Thank y'all for hanging around. Hanging with us over here at the Love Stream. Hope that continue to come back. I also hope you share us with your friends and family. Let them know we out here. And that we're here to help. We know we help as many as we can for as long as we can. I know me for sure, I don't mind. Whatever I learn, whatever I come across in my lifetime or I've learned in my lifetime, I don't mind sharing. And you're never too old to learn. How old am I? Oh, snap. I'm 58.
Are you 58?
58. And still learning. So. And with 58 also comes being too tired to deal with mess and foolishness. Like this morning, we went over to, and we talked about it this earlier today on Auntie's channel, about people and their mess and haters and.
Lisa Calhoun is here.
I should smoke to Lisa.
Oh, okay.
Haters and people that just are mean spirited for no reason. They just mean and they're ungrateful, really, and they're missing something in their life. I don't know what it is. I'm no clinical psychologist, but I do know that something's missing or something happened to make them feel that way. You mad because somebody else is doing something to help somebody.
Jaden in the building.
Jaden, sir?
Yeah.
What up, Jaden? I thought I saw him earlier today. See, I be seeing people so much all over the place. I don't know if I seen them in here or if I seen them across the street. Yeah, but I know for me, I am too old and too tired for foolishness. I really don't have time for it. I'm closer to the end than I am the beginning. So all that other craziness that's going on, I ain't got time for it.
Marie said she's still there. She's driving.
Who that?
More eats.
Hey, oh, she must be on her way home. Must be off work and on the way home. All right, Moeats, we'll be here. You know,
Yeah, Nikki Antoinette, I'm family with her.
I don't have time to be spending with people in their foolishness. If you don't like me, fine. If I'm doing something that you don't like, you're entitled to express your opinion. You know, you are. Everybody's entitled to express their own opinion. And I'm cool with that.
All right, I'm going to start back dropping them. They dropping them.
You know, but please don't come to me with foolishness. Because I ain't got time. And I tell you I ain't got time. I'm just worn out. The things that I need to do, you know, people call it a bucket list. I call it shit I need to do before I die. That's just what it is. It's the shit I need to do before I die. Yeah, bucket list, you call it what you want. But we need to spend more time being positive. It makes you feel better. You know, it doesn't take a toll on your body, the negative energy will. You know, eat up all your little brain cells. And trust me, negative energy spreads like wildfire if you let it. All you got to do is let it in and give it air. And it'll spread like nothing you ever seen. So just be careful who you let in, who you spend time with, the information that you receive. You make sure you vet that information. Because what you let into your head and what you let into your mind is what will determine how you live your life. You know, so just be careful. I can't say that enough. And I also can't say check on your people. You know, it's getting a little rough around here. I know I just read something where in the DC area, the positive test for it's bad. You know, so that's probably why we're still on the lockdown that we're on. But, you know, a lot of people are just, I guess you get impatient and you get tired of being in the house. I ain't saying you can't go out. You just have to use common sense when you go out. And I was listening to Aunt Maddie's aunt this morning. You know, people don't use common sense. You know, I saw a lady the other day, she had on gloves, and the fingers were coming out the gloves, and she steady touching her face. First of all, you got on the dirty, nasty gloves that you done touched everything with. Now you put them in your face. Keep your hands out your face. Huh?
Sometimes people just forget.
Yeah, I get that. But they'll remember when they sitting up in the hospital. You know, you have to, I mean, some things you just have to practice. Keep your hands out your face. Make sure you wash your hands. You should be washing your hands. That right there should not be something that somebody have to tell you to do. Not at this stage in our lives.
Candy C.
Hey, Candy C. Welcome in. Grown people should not be have to told to wash your hands after you use the bathroom, when you, if you're, you know, cooking, when you come in the house, wash your hands. That's something that we learned as kids. I know me, when I would walk in the door, don't you go to my refrigerator with your nasty hands. I ain't touched nothing. Go wash your hands. You don't go.
She letting you run while she got you running while she let the kids play outside.
With that candy.
Yeah.
All right, Candy. Thank you. You know, wash your little nasty hands. You know, that was down in the country. And I would go down to North Carolina for the summer. You know, it be hot and you running. The first thing you hear for is the refrigerator. My aunt standing right there. She had a little switch.
Sunshine soapbox.
Sunshine soapbox. How you doing, hon? Welcome in. She be standing there with her little switch. And if you reach for the refrigerator, pow!
Zaya said the coronavirus is nothing to play with. Let her know I removed the message and tell her why, please.
Okay, you cannot use that word in the chat at all. They will shut it down. I've seen people where they've used that word, and they're live. They don't see it no more. So please refrain from using that word. Pandemic is fine, but just, thank you. I'm trying to get monetized. I can't afford to lose nothing.
So everybody, to hold tight. Tell them to hold tight. 21 still in the building.
Oh, you're doing a fine job of telling them the whole time. Got about 8 more minutes, folks. We're going to go over to April WYD. And we'll continue the love stream over there. Don't forget, we'll be back Monday at 1 o'clock. Start with Aunt Maggie TV, Foodie Duo, BHOPNATION TV. April, what you doing? The Keto Girl, Brown Girl Bella. That's my homie, Shannon B. And Miss Boom Boom Boom, More Eats, who says she's driving and she's listening. So I have to be on my best behavior.
Hey, Sunshine Soapbox, my love. How are you?
What's going on?
Zaya Rose said, I am very sorry.
What you do?
What she said to
Oh, it's all right, babe.
You got DC Kool-Aid at least.
Everybody makes mistakes. Hey, Lisa.
Nope, that's Kool-Aid.
Hey, Kool-Aid. How you know?
But Lisa never come. It always be DC Kool-Aid.
Oh, that's sort of like a time poo thing?
Yeah. But I could be wrong.
What's going on, Kool-Aid? How you doing today?
We'll be back up to 27. Okay.
All right, 27 people in the house. All right, well, let's keep that same energy, y'all, and take it on over to April WYD. We got about 5 minutes. Okay, 6, maybe 5. I don't know. Once again, thank y'all for hanging in there. Thank y'all for sticking with Uncle David. I guess y'all can tell I'm still getting a little nervous sometimes. I'm fidgety.
You're too old to be getting nervous. Oh, my goodness.
Oh.
We talking to you?
Doing great. Oh, we're doing good. We are doing just wonderful over here, Kool-Aid.
Colleen dropping them wings.
All right, Colleen. Thank you. Thank you, Mars, for dropping the links. I greatly appreciate you all. To everyone that dropped the Cash App, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Matter of fact, you know what? I'm just going to hit it just because. No, I ain't. Hold on. See, this is what happens when... Hold on. Ho! Ho! Party over here. Party over here. The roof is on fire.
I need that money.
Oh, she need that money. All right, I just had to do that, y'all.
Sunshine say, hey.
I just had to get it out my system.
April, what you doing? Said, we love you.
Oh, I love you too, April.
Keto
I love
Girl
all of
said-
y'all.
Keto Girl said, hey. DC said, hey.
Hey,
Record dancing.
all right now.
Christina left you a comment under your first live stream. Wanted to get better impressions of who you are. Left you a present. Okay.
All right, well, thank you.
No, they was.
Oh, they weren't talking to me. They talking to Chris and
Hey,
Christine.
Stefan.
Okay.
Oh, hey, stepmom, the keto girl. The foodie girl said, hey, I need that money
Brown girl
back.
said it's
Connie said, I need that money back. She said, I don't care what she says. Keto said we don't need no money. Let the.
Oh, really? You don't need it? I got a spot for it, baby.
Colleen said, just kidding.
Shoot.
Burn, baby, burn.
Yeah. All right. We got about 4 minutes. I'm hungry.
What you want to eat, baby? Because it's the love stream, baby.
Oh, man. My wife is crazy. Oh, my whole family crazy.
Jaden says hello.
Hey, Jaden. Oh, he can't be speaking to me again. Or is he? Maybe he's just speaking. What's going on, Jaden? You know, y'all, Jaden has been hanging around. I think he likes us, y'all. Because he's been here every day ever since, I don't know. Ever since he came in, the first time he came in, he been here. Thank you so much, Jaden. I hope that this that the love stream has been beneficial to you.
I wonder how they do that.
Do what?
Like, see what you're doing just did. She just dropped the whole love stream schedule.
Because she copied and pasted from somebody's channel.
How do you do that, though? How do you copy and paste it? You don't know.
I think somebody has it on their community.
Oh, okay.
I think that's how that works. I don't know.
Mel Kitchen staff still here?
Ask them. It's all right, Tiffany. We understand. Trust me. It's okay. There's no love lost. You know, you got to do what you got to do. You know, you got work. You got baby girl over there. I know she's a handful. So, it's all right. I appreciate whatever time you can spend in here. I greatly appreciate it. If you come in for 30 seconds and you got to go, it's all right. Thank you. Trust me, I am grateful for everything that comes my way. You know, I very rarely complain about anything, if I complain. Because to me, complaining is a sign of being ungrateful.
Shay said you owe her a dance.
I ain't cool. All right, fine. Want to dance? You get a dance. Oh, gonna dance on my way out. Oh, ooh, ooh, oh, ooh, ooh, hey, get funky with it. Hey,
I need that money.
all right.
Okay, so Zaya was asking if she could come to Keto Girls live stream. Tiffany said,
Can she come to Keto Girls? Sure.
just listen. Zaya Rose. Brown Girl Bella says, oh, you can come to any of the live streams during the day, baby. So apparently they can come during the day. So I guess she's fine.
She's of age.
Oh, okay.
She's past 13. What?
Thank you, Tiffany. We don't need that water.
Let them.
Burn, baby, burn.
Y'all better not start, because you know I'll say it.
You better.
I will say it.
Don't say it.
I just
That's
said I
very
can't say it.
inappropriate. He just trying to find a reason. Keto, stop it.
Y'all know I'm gonna let it go. It'll just go. But I won't do it because Auntie's sitting here and she told me not to do it. But catch me on one of them lives when ain't nobody here when I don't have.
Sunshine said she was waiting for you to say it the last time.
Oh, it almost came out. But wait till one of them lives when I don't have no babysitter.
And I just want to make something clear again to what is it?
Zaya Rose?
Zaya. Zaya, you are also welcome to this channel. We just didn't know. We don't want he's trying to get monetized, and we just didn't want for something to go wrong, but we didn't know. And you're always welcome to this channel as well as all the others.
Yeah. Come on in. If the lights on, the door's open. Come on in. You all right. You are all right. I saw something about a birthday coming. When is your birthday anyway? Uh-oh, I'm running overtime.
They
All right,
definitely-
April WYD is ready. Sorry about that. Y'all have a great weekend. And remember, be happy on purpose. And know that I believe in you. Peace. I'll see y'all later. Love y'all. Oh, I'm out. Peace.